this is Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We're really glad you're here. This is something we do every week. Monday means we share our grocery haul, meal plan, and hopefully a fun new question of the day. I actually went to the grocery store this week on Saturday. I was trying to take advantage of Kroger's 2-day sale. I wanted to get some of the peanuts. I use a lot of peanuts in the fall and winter with baking and stuff, and Tim likes them to snack on. So I'm actually headed out in my t-shirt. I don't look too good. Hope to find that and the other things on my grocery list, and I will show you when I get back, and be sure to stick around to the end. We've got a fun new question of the day. It's another fall one submitted by one of our viewers. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sad to say I did not have the best experience at Kroger this week. I don't know if that was my fault or just the universe. Needless to say, I went in, like I told you before I left, to get the 2-day specials, which were Dr. Pepper 6-packs for $1.49. Tim's not a big Dr. Pepper fan, but for, I don't know, do the math, $1.49 divided by 6, that's a good deal. And for the peanuts, which would be right here, except they were completely wiped out. I talked to a couple people in the store, and one of them was very rude, the other one was very nice and said they did not get very many in and they went very quickly. So the only other bad thing that happened, I was standing in the checkout line, and I'd already started unloading my cart, and a lady said, "Excuse me," and there's candy and snacks and drinks. I thought she was going to get one. She came and pushed around in front of my cart, and next thing I know, there's a gentleman pushing a very loaded cart full of food, and he said, "Excuse me, I'm with her." So I didn't think that was very nice. He did have the decency to mutter, "I'm sorry," under his breath as I backed my cart out and let him get in front of me. But anyway, they obviously were in a rush and I was not, and that's fine. Everything else was great. I got everything I needed. I got some sale prices, which I will put below. And without further ado, sorry for the long rambling and the stories, my haul. My orange juice this week was free. Kroger had mailed me a best customer bonus for a free Simply juice or lemonade, so I got orange juice. I got some pizza dough for Monday Night Football. You'll see on the menu coming up. My kettle chips were also free. That was another free best customer bonus coupon. These are the $1.49 Dr. Peppers. These I found in the clearance. We will do something with, or I'll try to stick them in the freezer. 4 Hawaiian rolls for 29 cents. Pepperoni for a recipe. This is last week's Free Friday download, was a bumblebee flavored tuna. Some sour cream and yogurt. I was surprised I did stay under my budget, even though I bought Bragg liquid aminos, which are a little pricey, and some local honey. I also bought to have in the freezer. We are out of frozen pizzas, even though they're not Tim's favorite. I had a $2 off coupon to try these pizza halves for a recipe. I got some egg roll wraps, a little snack for me. I splurged and spent a whopping 48 cents and got some yogurt pretzels, taco seasoning, pinto beans, lentils, and marshmallows for the pantry. We're running low on tortilla chips, some bread for Tim, and all the produce. I was going to buy 4 baking potatoes for recipes this week, but the 5-pound bag was $1.99, so I went that route. Coleslaw for a recipe. There was a little bit of fruit on sale. I had to stand and show the cashier that the pears were not $1.77 like the computer rang them up, but they were on sale this week in my store for 99 cents, as were peaches, and I got some plums. Got a red onion. In my store, avocados are 99 cents. I was a little upset to find out that they were very small, so I just got one. And I think we have transitioned into fall. I will be doing harvest salads, so I got some lettuce and some gala apples on sale, and I will show you the menu next. Once again, I am super excited about this week's menu. I don't know why. I have so many things I want to make, so many things I want to try, so many things I want to bring back out. Football food to cook for the week, and the weather forecast shows that by the end of the week we should be starting to cool off, so I may add some soup. Things will change. The plans for now are we ate out on Sunday. We were gone out of town. Monday Night Football features our New Orleans Saints. I'm going to do some pizza dip and calzones. Tuesday, Tim will be able to be here to grill, so I've got more flank steak in the freezer. Hopefully it doesn't have freezer burn. We will do that with an Asian marinade. I have got a recipe and a video. It was mentioned in a video. I will leave a link to that. Some of those potatoes, salad. Wednesday, I'm going to do egg roll in a bowl in my Instant Pot. I have not made this since I first made it very first part of the year and filmed it. I'm looking forward to that. Buffered in a night for leftovers. The weekend's very undecided. I've got some cod and salmon in the freezer, and I want to start eating more fish, although I'm not sure I'm going to get everybody on board with that here. And Saturday, I was originally going to do ribs, potato salad, and baked beans for Tim. I've got one more slab of ribs in the freezer to use up, but it's supposed to be cool, and I've got that bag of potatoes, so I may make some potato soup. You'll have to come back for the What's for Dinner on Sunday and see what we ended up eating, but that is the tentative menu for the week, and I've got a question for you next. This week's question is another viewer submitted one, Mary Raybon. Thank you so much for offering another great question. Mary wants to know, and I do too, do you have a favorite fall squash that you like to cook with? I love squash. I love yellow squash and zucchini in the summer. I really like acorn squash and butternut squash. I've never tried to cook with a delicata or a patty pan, and I like spaghetti squash year-round as a substitute for a pasta. However, the answer to my question has to be, we don't eat them in this house because Tim, who's not very picky, does not like them at all. I have tried many recipes through the years. I like to do acorn squash in the oven, or I've even done them in the microwave. I do them with just butter and some brown sugar and cinnamon, a little nutmeg. I've done them a little savory. I have a wonderful butternut squash soup recipe that I do in the crock pot, and I have to know that if I make it, I have to eat every last drop of it myself because he won't touch it. I don't know if it's the taste or it just doesn't have any meat. But Tim doesn't like them, so I don't tend to cook with them a lot, so that's my answer. I love them, but I don't tend to make them. But Mary asked a great question. Please leave us a comment and let us know. Do you like fall squashes? If so, which one? How do you prepare it? Do you have a great recipe? Thanks again, Mary, for the question. If you've got a suggestion, I think I've got questions lined up through almost Christmas, but I would love to hear your suggestions. We're always looking for new ideas, and we love the feedback and the comments that everybody leaves. Thanks so much for stopping by our channel. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.